Hello, something magical happened. Look, two hands. I got a tripod. A really cheap tripod. Okay, whatever. So today I'm gonna be talking about, or at least analyzing what I should do with my old laptop that I used for college, which is, at this point, it's barely functional, and I don't want to throw it out. So we're gonna see what its current state is and whether or not I can repurpose it into something useful. Okay, so first let's go over some basic cosmetic damage. Oh, the screen is ugly. Okay, so the keyboard has some paint or whatever material that got rubbed off because I was using this to play video games, which it was not designed to do. And I think that's most okay. And this corner here, yuck, it looks nasty. But I accidentally cracked the case when I smashed it into something, and then I just put some putty on there. I colored it black with a Sharpie, and it seems to have gotten extremely dusty since then. But I think that's on the cosmetic damage. But it's more than just the cosmetic damage. The laptop has other issues besides that. Okay, I'm gonna plug in the charging cable because I'm not sure if it can actually turn on without it. And now I'm gonna time how long it takes for it to turn on. Okay, let's see. Stop. This is stopwatch. Let's move the camera a little bit. Okay, lift it up. There we go. I'm gonna press the power button and the start at the same time. Go. Oh crap, that wasn't exactly the same time. Oh, okay. I accidentally paused it, but it doesn't matter because it wasn't exactly the same time anyways. So I'm only gonna count how long it takes for it to get into the login screen. Oh, look at that flicker. Hold up, I have to go to the part where it can log in. At least the part where I can type in something. There we go. Stop. Okay, so 8 minutes and 24 seconds about. That's too much. Okay. It took 8 minutes and 24 seconds for it to turn on and just to get into the login screen. Okay, so I finally managed to open Task Manager, and that itself took also took around 10 minutes. So we see 100% of the disk is being used, so there's obviously an issue with the hard drive, but I kind of knew that. Let's see how much. Okay, so for the memory, this laptop has 8 gigabytes of DDR3 at a speed of 1600 megahertz. Let's see what the CPU is. It doesn't tell me the CPU, but it has 2 cores and has a base speed of 2.6 gigahertz. And here's the disk, which is constantly at 100% usage. So obviously an issue there. I'm only running Task Manager. So let's see. It shows you a little bit of the crap that it is. It's taking this long just to turn on the settings. Oh, that nasty flickering screen. We'll just not look at it, right? We don't need to look at it. Will that give people seizures? Maybe I'll block it out a little bit when I edit it. Oh, there we go. It's in. So let me go into System. Come on. Then we go to Battery. Oh, okay. Sleep is set to never on battery power. Good. So it won't go into sleep mode. So then we can test how long it takes for it to go to, it's currently at 100% charge. So we can see how long it takes for it to go from 100% charge to 0% charge. Oh, the display resolution. Okay, maybe it'll be better. Okay, it's not ideal. Okay. I think that's about all we need to know. Now it's just, let's see, can you see? Let me zoom in. Zoom in. Yeah. No, there it is. It's fully charged. See, it's 100%. I'm gonna unplug the power cable and see how long it takes for it to drop to 0. Blop. Okay. Okay, and at this point it has died. So the battery goes from like full charge to no charge in about 11 minutes. And that's with no user applications open at all. So that's clearly unacceptable and pretty much useless. So if I were to keep this laptop and repurpose it, I would obviously have to replace the battery. Okay, I think that's about all I can show with this. I'm going to move on to looking at the user manual on my actual computer. Okay, here I am on my actual computer, and I'm looking at the user guide for my laptop. It's a Thinkpad T430S. And we're going to scroll down to the part where we can replace things. Okay, so it is possible to replace the battery, the memory module. We can swap out the drive, and we can replace the keyboard, which is nice. So that means most of the issues with the laptop can be fixed simply by replacing the parts. A lot of modern day laptops, you can't really swap out the parts, especially MacBooks. Like, they don't let you do anything. Okay, so now that I know these can be replaced, I'm just going to look at the specs for... Oops, wrong thing. Here, this is the specs that Lenovo provides for the laptop. The main thing that I'm looking at right now, or that I want to look at right now, is just the memory. It says 2 sodium slots, and it supports these memory sizes, so it's up to 16 gigabytes max memory. So that's the most I can go up to if I wanted to max out the RAM. Okay, let's see what else. Also, now that we know what parts can be replaced, I'm going to switch to a basic word processor and see. So these are the things that can be replaced. Okay, the battery needs to be replaced because around 11 minutes of battery life while the computer's doing pretty much nothing, at least not running any user applications, is not acceptable at all. Storage drive definitely needs to be replaced because it's pretty much almost completely useless now. Definitely be using SSD. I might clone the drive, I'm not sure. I have all the major files on that backed up anyway, so I don't really need it. The keyboard I might replace. The RAM I may upgrade it depending on whether or not it runs well. All this is assuming that I actually want to keep the laptop and I actually want it to be functional. Okay, now this is the thing where I can't replace this. Well, this is the main thing. I cannot replace the CPU. I'm pretty sure it's soldered onto the motherboard. It's an Intel Core i5-3230M. Has two cores. Okay, I'm not sure how well it is. I think it should be okay for most basic things like word processing, web browsing, coding, basic stuff. So now that we know that these are things that can be replaced, we just have to look at the possible how to get them and how much they would cost. So I already looked them up, and let's start with the battery first. So on Newegg I found actual Lenovo battery, and it goes for what is it? Like $63.10. So let's just. Okay, you won't. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll see this. Maybe you won't. Depends if I feel like switching. So let's see. Price to upgrade. Underline this. Copy this. Okay. I'm just gonna copy this. And I'm gonna switch over to my web. No. To the word processor, and I'm just gonna put in. Oh, that looks ugly. Remove the formatting. Oh, why is it bolded? Okay. So, battery would cost how much to replace? Let's switch to the RAM upgrade as optional. Okay. I'm gonna go to, what is it? Okay, so this is the RAM I'm thinking about getting. 16 gigabytes, DDR3, 1600 megahertz. And the price is $79.90. Copy. This is an optional upgrade. Clear the formatting again. That looks okay. It's optional upgrade. Oh, whoops. This is not supposed to be underlined. And the price for a replacement keyboard is, let's see. Found a replacement keyboard on Amazon. And it is $33.99. Now the storage drive upgrade is non-optional. Okay. So, I was thinking that I would replace it with this SSD. Right now it's currently $60, but it's on sale, so I'm not sure. Okay, but at the these are just at the time of recording. These are the prices. God damn. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now I might clone the drive. This is optional. If I do want to clone the drive, I need to have a what are they called? I need a USB to SATA adapter. So the one that I was thinking of getting is this one, and it would be $9. Okay, let's see. So these are prices of the things that I need to make the laptop functional again. Okay, now I'm gonna calculate price for essential upgrades. Without let me make a line to separate that. Not doing an efficient line, I don't care. Okay. Without taxes, shipping, etc., etc., is equal to, let me just do some math on my calculator. 1 plus, oh, it actually doesn't seem to be that much. 122.76. Okay, so $122.76. Price for all upgrades. I'm including the adapter cable for cloning the drive. Okay, let's see. Oh, the memory is the most expensive thing here. Okay, that puts it at $245.64. Okay, that's not that bad. Now there's some things I can't do anything about. Like the damage to the case, I can't do anything about that. I don't think they sell the cases, and even if they did, I'm not sure I would know how to swap it out. Interesting. Now, if I do these upgrades, I think everything should work out fine. The only issues is maybe even with the new battery, it still won't last that long, and maybe the CPU is not good enough. Like, I don't know. I think it's fine for basic things. Okay, what else? Okay, I think that's the end of this part. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.